Hello, one and all, and welcome. My name is Fear. That is Mitzi, and she's not happy. So I just turned off the AC so that we could stream some more because I missed you guys so much that I decided I needed more stream, more cowbell, more excitement. So we're going to get into it today. First, we're going to go into the news for Cyberpunk 2077. Today's news is that Cyberpunk, even though it was kicked off the Sony's PlayStation Store last month, it returned to the platform. And not only did it return to the platform, but it returned as one of the as the biggest downloads on the platform, the biggest for a while. I don't know if it still is, but it was then. So, wow. So that means to me, what that means is that, I mean, this genre, I think people have been starving for this genre for years. And I know a lot of game companies think, oh, sci-fi doesn't sell, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? We're tired of playing with dragons. We want to play with some blades coming out of arms and stuff. I could totally get it, man. Blade Runner type stuff. That's a big deal. I mean, even though the movies are usually like, they're like fan favorites, they're underground. That's what we like. We like the underground. Apparently, there's a lot of us that like the underground. So I'm pretty excited. Hello again, Donna. So I'm pretty excited to see that it did well. I don't want Cyberpunk to get the wrong impression because they still need to fix the bejesus out of this game. I mean, Mike Pondsmith deserves a better representation of his game. I mean, the guy is a legend to many people, and he needs this game to be like better. And I hope they continue to make it that way. I'd love to see it. Who knows if we'll ever see it? Well, we'll see. Um, my second main topic of the day. The next thing I want to talk about is this. I'm getting a little bit annoyed with CDPR taking stuff out of the game without fixing the core problem. Like, I've already found out that there's at least one, if not two, now legendary items that are part of sets that are missing. The Fixer Bustier and the Corporal Shoes are both missing from the game. And that's the only two that I know of. I haven't heard from anybody else, but I did hear from somebody on the shoes. And I thought that the other day. I was doing that gig, Red Queen's race with River, and I thought, man, there's supposed to be something here, and I kept thinking that maybe I'm just in the wrong place because it happens. I mean, I get these like visions of things are supposed to be there all the time, and most of the time I'm right. But this particular time, I was like, well, there's nothing here, and I didn't follow up on it, but somebody else did in the game and found out that these set items are missing, and it makes no sense whatsoever. You know, if you're going to take a set item out, you need to make it available somewhere else. You need to make it available in the store or on another, storyline somewhere else. Those set pieces have stories that go with them that you can collect the little shard for and all that stuff. So why they're doing this or what they're doing now, I have not found out on either item where the replacement is, if there is such a replacement, but I've not found them yet. So if you know where they are, please leave a comment down below. They're taking things away or fixing bugs without really addressing why those things exist. For example, the re-rolls. Why do we re-roll legendary items? I asked King North about this same thing. He said, if you're not allowed to, upgrade the item to the maximum mod slots, then yeah, you should be allowed to re-roll them in some fashion until you get the one you want. And, I'm going to make a clip out of that eventually. I just haven't got around to it. And then they had to return it because the backlash was so heavy. Well, this, you know, they may not be getting as much backlash on these missing items, but they will. As soon as people start playing again, they're going to be like, hey, man, there's a million videos out that say that this item's supposed to be right here. Where is it? And then, okay, if we find the new location, we'll make videos about that. But, unless you're going to make some sort of a dynamic world where nothing spawns in the same place twice, please don't do that. But if you did, then it would be a little more easier to swallow. Or if they were available for purchase in any of the clothing stores, that would also not the best. Not the best answer for me. But hey, you know what? I don't have a problem with having sometimes just whether you find it or whether you have to purchase it. It's okay with me. Um, they did that with the I know there was a somebody complaining on my in one of my videos in the comment section that they took away items in the game, Mantis blades and mono wires and some of this other stuff, and it's like those I didn't mind them taking away because they put them in the Gripper Dock store, so you could go buy them. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But if you just take them away and we don't know where they went, and nobody can find them, well, that's an issue. We need to address that. It makes me wonder, like, who is taking this stuff away, and why do they not know that it goes to something or it's something that the player base likes? Are they not paying attention? That's the only thing I can think of. Why else would that happen? They're just not paying attention to what's going on with the they have a very significant player base, and yes, some of them may have played through the game and they may be on standby, but those of us that have played through multiple times, which is what we have to do all the time now, because it's the only way we can find out what CDPR snuck in on us. There's no patch note release that says, hey, we're taking away some of the set pieces for these certain sets that we had in the game available to everybody for free, and then move them. They didn't even do that with the weapons, but somebody found them, made a video about it. I found the video and said, "Hey, and they're actually in two places. Two different Ripper Docks have all the legendary arm weapons and things." So, um, they also did some other things like raising the street cred requirements and I guess it makes the net runner builds harder, but okay, I can understand that might be an issue, but the street cred is like ridiculously easy to get to 50. I mean, I had it at like over 40 before I even left Watson. So I'm not sure that I'm that excited about that one. I'm just like, I don't think it really takes that much to get your street cred rolling. And if you're doing it for end game content, then you need to do side content. That's all I can say about that one. The Yeah, I don't know that I'm just kind of beside myself as to where these set pieces are and why CDPR would remove them without putting them in one of the stores so that we can go buy them if we want to. Same thing with like V's outfit. Why did they take that outfit away? You can buy part of it. You can't buy all of the outfit in the store, and you can't get it in legendary. So, and well, the ones they gave you in the game were only common, but they're just for dress up. RP, man, don't forget your RPers out there. Some of us like to wear nice clothes. So, there's some things they tried to fix, some things that they really didn't fix. They tried to fix like the money exploits and all that. I don't usually tell people about, I don't usually do videos about that. Although I know if I did one about it, it would like be like super popular. I'm just not a big fan of those because you can easily install there's a mod pack that you can install, the main one. I can't remember what it's called now, but there's a main mod pack that you can install, and you can just give yourself all the money you want. You don't need to use an exploit. I mean, it's like literally you just copy this file into your Cyberpunk folder and in your bin folder, and you can pretty much give yourself whatever you want. So I mean, to me, using these exploits is kind of silly since you can do it much easier with just, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that on the consoles, but I know you can do it on the PC. So I don't do those kind of videos. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of a stickler that way. I'm kind of old school and I kind of try not to cheat if I can help it. It's a single player game though, so I'm less likely to be upset about it, because it doesn't affect anyone else. If it affected other people, then I would be more than upset. Also, there was another same person complained about uh, worrying about the legendary cyber hacks. You know, they tried to fix that bug as well to get the legendaries. I mean, I hate to say it, but you really don't need the legendary versions of that stuff. You just don't. They're pretty OP. I mean, I mean, yeah, I feel for you. But if you build up your crafting and make those available, you can build them yourself. You don't have to hack it. But like I said, I run around with rares and epic versions, and I just kill the holy bejesus out of everybody. So I'm not too upset about that one. Sorry, man. I know you want me to be on your side, and I am on your side to an extent. I'll go as far as I can go. Um, oh, and then I guess some of the bugs they tried to fix, I think the ones with the animal boss that you have to fight when you're doing I Walk the Line. Oh, Sasquatch. She still only drops a common version of her hammer, which is stupid. And it should at least be rare and iconic because there's only one of them and you only get them from killing that boss. So stuff like that, it's annoying as hell. And I just hope they eventually, I don't know when, but they need to make some updates. I mean, there's some things I can live with. There's a lot of things I can live with. It just annoys me that somebody actually did that, like the Mega Building H10 fast travel box. They still haven't fixed that, and that's like the main character's home. I mean, how the hell do you mess up the protagonist's crib? I mean, every time you travel somewhere, there's always pictures of building 10, building 10, building 10, building 10. Well, somebody, some genius over there decided to make it say 11 on the fast travel thing. It drives me completely bonkers. The only reason I made a video about it in the first place was because 10 was actually labeled on number 11 incorrectly at first, and I kept going to number 11 thinking it was 10, and I thought it had something to do with the lockdown because I couldn't get to a lot of places that you can get to in Mega Building H10. And I thought it was just, oh, we're just locked down. But then I noticed it didn't say atrium anymore. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. And I started looking, and sure enough, 10 atrium was where I needed to go. And then I realized, okay, it's not that. And then, so I did a video about that. And then in patch 1.1 or something, they fixed 11, but then they messed up 10. So I'm not sure what's going on. Sometimes it just makes me go, like, how does something that obvious? I don't usually notice a lot of bugs, to be honest with you. I'm kind of like, I run with the blinders on a lot. And if I notice it, man, it's got to be pretty darn blatant. I mean, so anyway, there's rumors swirling around about, from the data miners that there's a 38 gig something going on in there or whatever, 38 gig patch that might come out. And there's been some rumors about there might be a patch coming, but then there's also rumors that say they've also been removing the evidence of that patch coming out. So I don't know. CDPR is seriously, seriously tight-lipped. Tight. They threw away the key. They're not telling us nothing. And I don't mind if they don't tell us nothing, but, it'd be nice to at least get some reassurance that they're not going to throw the game into the toilet, because that would be bad. But anyway, I hope they finally get this party started at some point. And with that being said, my friends, it is time to continue our OBS testing bonanza and see if the intro will work. Holy sweet goodness. It worked. And we still got microphone. And now we've got sound from the computer. And I am a happy dog, a happy clam. Kitty left. I was going to set up kitty cam today. I actually have like 3 other cameras I could, well, 4, I think. I got a ton of cameras I could set up and make a kitty cam. So, you know, and my friends keep busting my balls about making one. So I might find a way to put up a kitty cam somewhere. Haven't done it though. So what I thought would be fun, since we already did a pretty serious thing today with helping the paralysis, they've cut me off. They don't want nothing to do with me. I've done pissed off, you know. I've done pissed off the neck, or what are they called? Something necromancers, the psycho necromancer or something. Can't remember now. I'll think of it later. But anyway, I pissed everybody off, so don't worry. It's not gonna hurt me in the long run. So what I thought would be fun would be to go check out some Cyberpsychos, because I like Cyberpsychos. Cyberpsychos usually give you good stuff. Sometimes Cyberpsycho missions are also part of NCPD missions. So those missions with the skulls on the map, many times are also Cyberpsycho missions. So you end up doing double duty. You get double the rewards, whether you let them live or not. And that's up to you. All right, so first of all, we're going to go to this Seaside Cafe site. So we just got done with Judy wrapping things up. We're going to go on a little mission. She's going to call us eventually, and we're going to go take over the clouds. But that's not happening yet. So we're going to be all the way down here. Where the hell are we going? We're going all the way down to Well Springs. Yeah, and Haywood. That's where this Cyberpsycho is. I thought I saw a thingy. There we go. So we're going to come down here and we're going to check out this Cyberpsycho. See what his deal is. Hello again, Donna. Hope I didn't catch you too late. I was running a little bit late. I had to deal with the work thing, and my boss finally said he's done. So we're done.
Peeps say Arthurus is an AI. Explains why he finishes top at every tournament.
Oh, yeah? Oh, we should go beat up some people, too. I think I've got enough stuff to beat up some. Actually, one of the Cyberpsychos, or one of the missions you can do, has, I don't know why my little mission arrow's not coming up. But one of my, ooh, that's a pretty far drop. I don't think I'll make it if I jump off of there. Bummer. So I'll have to find another way down. But yeah, so there's one mission that's got animals' knuckles, which is a really good set of knuckles. Come on, let me down. I want down, not up. Let me down.
You're about to know my wrath.
Hit. I want to know your wrath. Okay, here we go. There's an assault in progress. I think I know where this one is. I think it's up here. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it's up here. Is this the one, or did I already do this one? Is there another one? Okay, so it's up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. You almost saw me. Oh, you did see me. Now I'm going to have to waste them. Well, we're just going to do this the hard way. I love those weapons that shred. She's always the last one. I don't know why. Oh, one of them. Oh, yeah? Oh, this is the one I usually get to last. Honey, you don't look so good. Let's see, is there anybody else up here? Anybody else want to play? Here, that's good. I can't leave you like that, baby. I know we were gonna go out on a date and all, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Sorry. All right, so now where were we? Oh, we were collecting loot. Fat loot. Oh. Okay. Fat loot. Fat loot. Okay, fat loot. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's see, we got more loot over here. Just checking, just making sure he's down. Oh, look at that. Perfectly balanced. Sorry guys, I didn't kill you good enough the first time. I apologize. I'll do better. Can't blow that up. Oh, there's a transcript. See what it is. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we get. A machete, a flashbang, another conversation, some $0. See what this is. Oh yeah. So they know something happened. They were trying to save something and it didn't work out. Oh, something over here. Something over here too. Can't get that. Oh, we don't want to miss out on this thing. He's got some components. Take them. Take them. All right. So there was an update to whatever the hell GOG today as well, but I don't know if that did anything. All right. I think I pretty much got them all. Now we can go back to our mission. Hey guys, sorry about the noise. Alrighty, so we got another set of stairs. Got another set of stairs, and we're gonna go this way. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, what's this guy? Oh, he's a pope. Well, if he wants a little piece. Oh my lord. What happened, guys? Oh man, now there's a police car. Oh, are you serious?
Why?
Get out of my car. That's what happens when you mess with me. There was some serious stuff going on right there.
Oh my!
Yeah, you ain't kidding. That was terrible. Donna's gonna make fun of me some more. All right, so this one's a little bit tricky. Not terrible. If you go to the house next door, because there's two. Oh, is this? Wait, let me just think if I'm on the right place. Yeah, there's two different houses here. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. So if we go to that one too, you can get a bunch of loot over here. I've gone walkabout in this place so many times. Is it here? Oh yeah, here it is. See, there's more stuff here. I don't know if the Cyberpsyco came through here first. But yeah, there's stuff. Not anything earth-shattering, but there's stuff. Oh, there we go. There's Kato. So there was some sort of a breakup. All right, so that one you take care of that. See, then you got all the loot, and then you can go on to the next one. And you can actually approach it from different angles, but here, let's do this. I'll show you. Because there's a, come on, V. Come on, V. Don't do that. Oh, here's another. Okay, so this is another place too. Now you can see her over there doing her business. Now we could. You don't want to kill her, but you could. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get something to not kill her with. But still, shoot the holy bejesus out of her. Okay, let's take this thing. Let's see what we can do with this. So we don't want to shoot her. Maybe we do. I don't know how hard this is going to hit her if I shoot her with this. Oh, it didn't hit her very hard at all. She's going to run. She's going to run. There's a place she likes to go. Yeah, she likes to run up on top of this thing. Yeah, she's gonna go get up on top of that thing. Once I get her down a little bit. Okay, she's already on fire, so I may not have to do a whole lot. Oh, there she goes. So what you do is you come over here and get on this thing. So you can catch her on fire some more. That should do it. And there she goes. Okay, so hold on, she's going down. I think she might live. I don't know, we'll see. She's still moving? Yep, I think she's still moving. Okay, so we can take that. We need to read this. So this is something about her implants, blah blah blah. And then there's another one you have to go read on the other side. So we're gonna let her live. We're gonna get down from here. But it won't hurt me if I just drop down. So they want you to come over here and talk to Johnny.
Finger on the trig, V.
Johnny, you're a little late. I already took out the Cyberpsyco. There's stuff all over the place. I like quiet. Okay. Alright, so we can scan this guy. Take some money. And we need to read this also. If you don't read them first, then you have to go find them. And they're a pain in the tootie. And then there's also people down there you got to look at. Let's see. Oh, Sand Division. Nice. Health booster. Yeah. Sand Division again. We also need to read this Saigon Sister thing. Okay, yep. See, look at that. Now we read everything we need to read. So they were on the set of a television production when the Cyberpsyco went a little nutsoid. Alright. Okay, Johnny, y'all happy now? Now we can talk to Regina. Let's open the messages. Alive and well. See, I let her live. Isn't that nice of me? Yeah, Watson Horror, man. That's a good show. You guys should watch that. I'm just saying. It's a good show. Okay, so there it is. One down. I think we've got 9 of 17 now. That means we got, what, 8 more? Get to the hideout. They're going to keep trying to push you back to... See, it was an NCPD as well. So I got double duty. Grubby? Holy cow, it's Grubby. Hey, Grubby. Are we there yet? All right. So, since we were good, let's go ahead and save our game. Because we did good. All right, that way I make sure I got a nice solid save. All right, so let's look on our map. See, there's another, may or may not be a Cyberpsyco there. I'm not sure what that one is right off the top of my head, but there's another suspected crime activity we should take a look at. I think I just did this one with my other. I wonder if I can change the time of day now. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's already 8. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit. It's not very bright out because of the rain. All right, so we're going to
Control yourself!
Hey, dude. Oh, here we go.
Attention all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity on Skyline South. Primary target is Denzel Cryer, aka The Brain. Cryer leads a subgroup of the so-called Animals Gang, known to traffic the illegal supplement commonly called juice. City's got a reward on offer for neutralizing Cryer and his entourage.
And his entourage. Not just him, but his entourage. So, now you want to make sure you loot Cryer, because Cryer's the one that's going to have a good loot on him. So, rather than do it on their terms, I'm
Yeah,
going to
man,
take to the
but,
sky.
Yeah, for sure. No problem.
Oh, yeah, look. Okay. I see at least 2 of them. Oh, I see 3 of them. Didn't hardly even have to shoot those 2. Sorry, man. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Where'd he go? I heard somebody yelling. Is he already dead? I was like,
Piss on this, man.
oh, that's who was yelling at me. He couldn't even get up. Oh, you went down the stairs, huh? Think you're slick, huh? Oh, yeah. Come out. Are you serious right now? You're on fire, dude. Shut it. Well, we're in the thick of it now. Whoops. Crime reported. Might be in trouble.
Go, go!
I'm not. Man, you guys are easy. Okay. What's up, man? Why'd you try to view me like that? Why? Tell me why. I wanted you to explain it to me. What the hell? These guys are just shooting like crazy. Who's that? Who's that weird guy? Is that him? else would be that crazy? Oh, that's not him. Too bad. Did I already get Denzel?
Not good. Not good at all.
You're right. Not good. Who's that guy? Is that him? That might be him. Oh yeah, he moved. He had the legendary on. Just see him. See that orange thing pop out of him? There's a box right there to do. Looks like I got them all. Probably other stuff to loot around here. See what he had on him. Oh, the Ying Long. Okay, it's a good item. We can't craft it, but oh yeah, we can. We just can't. We can't craft the legendary version, but we can craft. We can craft a rare version and a epic version. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way up to legendary. I don't really need it. There's stuff around here that you can get. Now that one was, I don't think that was a Cyberpsyco per se. So, like I said, it's kind of, I don't remember exactly which ones are Cyberpsychos that are also in CPD. If you don't get the job from Regina, sometimes you'll just get, you'll get it some other way. Through the NCPD. Why am I just having so much trouble here? I want a BD, man. Why can't I have a BD? They're taking away my livelihood here. BD, FF, BD. There. Got the big one. Alright, so I don't know if there's any other stuff. You know, this is just one of those places you just kind of got to look around and see what you can find. Oh, there's BD read. You know, usually when there's like windy areas, there's stuff. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, thanks. That was Judy. Oh, she wants me to... Pisces is the part where you get to have relations with Judy if you didn't screw up. Now that's interesting. A salamander, easy read, part. That's a good weapon. Good armor. Still more stuff around here. Chain Berserk, that's another cyberware that's good. Hey. Must be getting too old for that. Just annoying the holy Jesus out of me. Oh, here's another nice weapon that we will gladly sell. Go in there. Nothing in there. We're just gonna check one more time just to make sure we got everything. Pretty sure we're good. I'm not cleaning up all that mess. That just seems like too much work. Yeah, okay, I think we got everything. So Pisces is where you get to have a relationship with Judy. I think I might have said that, but I'm saying it again. Kill them all. I like your thinking. I like the way you're thinking, Grubby. I like how you and I we're like this. Seeing eye to eye right now. Eye to eye. Kill them all. I am telling you what, guys, I'm using OBS today for recording. And it does so much stuff that my XSplit didn't do easily. And I am just like totally digging this thing. This is actually Streamlabs OBS, which is just totally 100% geared towards streaming. I mean, there's so much stuff in there. I was just like, wow. I even figured out how to make the camera kind of square instead of having that big giant camera on there. But it brings up the chat for Facebook and sticks it right there where I can see it. And it brings up like all the VU meters I can see individually, so I can see what's working, what's not. It works with my Stream Deck too, but it's also but it seems to be, and I also had like a thing where I could put a mute button on and all this stuff that I just didn't know how or couldn't figure out how to do in XSplit. So it's been great. Like, it's just totally easy. All right, so what else do we got going on over here? Oh man, I say we try this one, but I don't know if I can do it. This guy is hard to hit. This guy is hard to kick his ass. Who the hell? Who's being all rude? I hate rude people. Oh yeah, here we go.
Perdóname, por favor.
Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me, I need a car. I appreciate you, thank you. I'm just too lazy to call my own cars. Come on, get out the way. Oh, come on. Really? That was... Why you run? Why you run? I'm not chasing you. Alright, let's see if we can whip this guy's ass.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it.
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought
Hold on just a second. We gotta go into
about what would happen to
inventory.
us if we lost you?
Yeah, what would happen to them if they lost him? Let's go into my backpack. Go under consumables. And we'll put on... We're gonna take a health booster. And then we're gonna also do... Don't need RAM. Stamina. Okay, we don't really need anything else. Well, I mean, there's probably other things we could do, but we'll have a candy bar, okay? Because we're not going to be able to use weapons or any of that. So let's just go ahead and say that's not going to work. All right, we should be okay.
Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
Oh my God, she just told Cesar she's going to change the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
All right, I might get my ass
Yeah,
kicked,
that's
guys,
me.
but we're gonna find
Toughest
out.
hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Girl, you
Michaela,
need to not be wearing that
Michaela,
jacket.
wait for fuck's sake!
All right.
Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay. Okay, let's find out.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic. With only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you
Okay.
waiting for?
Who asked for your opinion, Johnny? All right, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go.
All right, now I don't know
So
if I
bare
can
hands
this
only,
through.
right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
I
Right.
don't have any. We'll see
I
how
asked,
good
the
I
last
do.
guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yeah, man. Let me just put my little weapon away. It's not gonna work anyway. All right. You guys ready? I'm ready.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Oh, at least I can still do that. Uh-oh, 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 don't let him hit you. Gotta dodge a lot. Come on, come get some. Where'd he go? He hit me again. Oh shit, he hit me again. Uh-oh, I think he got me.
Think you had enough, eh?
I knew I couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm game for a rematch. I could always use the extra eddies. Now especially.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna let him go, because I don't think I'm ready to beat him yet. I need more cyber stuff. Well, the Padre's over here. Hey, Padre.
Haywood's a rough place for biz, huh? Gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. Must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Nice.
Ask a personal question?
Sure. But I may not answer.
Why'd you join the priesthood?
Faith is God's grace. For many years I did not feel it. But eventually, that changed. I believe in God, V. And I only hope that when I pass, he believes in me.
He don't look so good. He look like he might pass like any minute.
Listen, ever check up on Mama Wells? I need someone now that Jackie's gone.
She's a strong woman. She'd do just fine without me.
Oh, man,
Know what I mean?
Padre.
Jackie had his secrets. Someone might want to get even.
Nobody'll touch her. Trust me. And besides, you should also stop by and see her. It's only right.
Tell him, Padre. Come on, it's bugging me that. Okay. All right, we're gonna skip that one for now. We're gonna come back to it. I'll get his ass next time, though. Cost me 4,000 eddies, but oh, who's that? Neutralize the target. I think this is a Cyberpsyco one too, to be honest. Is that the pumping station? No. There's one by. There's a place called the pumping station. That's it. So there. I don't know. This may or may not be it. How far is it? It's not incredibly far, but let's go to the thingy. Let's go to the travel thingy. Oop. Wait, I heard somebody making noise like they were hurt. Anybody hurt in here? Never mind. Either they were hurt or they were having some sexy fun time. What's up, guys?
You little... Fucking run, I said!
Yeah, what else was that? Oh, yeah.
Eres una putita.
Uh-oh, he's dead. Where'd he go? He tripped over something, man. Yeah, I'm so mad I couldn't beat up the other guy. I had to beat up these guys. What are you doing getting a gun out? Why are you bringing that little gun to a automatic weapon fight? Where were we? Oh, man. Sorry about that. Holy fucking. Oh, man, this thing is ruthless. Oh. Oh, shit.
I'm hit!
You are not hit. Ah, there's his body parts all over the place now. Ugh. You guys are nasty. Getting blood all over my clothes. Ah. Guys, why can't I get this gun? That's a purple gun. I want that. Okay, anyway. Back to business. I'll let it go this time. Alright, where's this thing at? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Would you rather I lie?
Don't make me just... Because I might steal a Zenguchi dress. You might be careful. Alright, so this is Parque del Mar. We're going to go to Parque del Mar. I don't know, I'm not showing anything going on over here, so we'll have to see. I don't know if all the settings are 100% right, but it should be. Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a Cyberpsyco. This one's a bitch. I get killed on this one every single time.
V. A few Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped. And you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Okay, so we need to make sure we don't get blowed up. But I've gotten blowed up by this stuff so many times. Yeah, you already told me. You called me. Why are you calling me again? Where's this other one? Okay, that one's on there. Because they're all in places you just won't expect them. I hate landmines. I get done by them every time. Because you can't always see them. And then see, they'll do shit like that where they put an explosive device right there. I don't want to kill them. Sometimes you can hear them before they are gonna blow up. Oh, there's one. But sometimes you just don't know. See, I can see the lines on some of these. Oh, there's some more on the ground. I got a lot of... Got to make sure you actually disarm them. And make sure when they start shooting that you're not standing by any of the explosive materials. There's the dude. He's not even moving. Oh man, you're making this too easy. Come on. Oh, he got some. Gotta be careful. They're up here too. Oh, I did not want to breach it. That's okay. We'll do it. Disarm. He did not throw a grenade at me. Yeah, what do you think of that? Take that, bitch. Just need to catch him on fire. He's not even hurting me. Apparently, I'm not hurting him enough. I'm trying to set him on fire so he'll not die. All right. Oh man, I'll waste him if I do any of that shit to him. There we go. I thought he was still, is he still moving? There he is, that's Gaston, alright. Whoa! Man, I just barely got out of that. Almost got blowed up. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. That's why I couldn't see it. That's why I didn't see it, because I couldn't see the... You need to use this. So you can figure out what happened. Now we just want to make sure we don't run into any more little issues. That. Ooh. That was a big explosion. Look at all this shit that blew up. Oh, there's one. Oh, foreclosure notice. That's why that's why he's so upset. I don't know. These are active, but they're not. They don't do anything. Like you can't open that garage door anymore. Oh shit! I blew myself up. I knew better. See how far back we gotta go. I hate these. Told you, every time I do this one, I get blown up. At least once. Nah, I'm gonna do it again. What the hell? Oh, it blew up that. It did like a ricochet thing. Where's the one that's on the ground right here? know there's one over here somewhere. Unless I blew it up because I...
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
Oh, I'm just looking to see. Did I already talk to the computer? Nope. Okay. Okay, here we go. Go left. Thanks. Thanks, Notch. That's, you got to get your own. That's King of North signature thing. Ooh. Oh, refrigerator. Maybe we won't get blown up this time. Read that. I think this is the thing we gotta read. So he was getting evicted, so that's why he went nuts. And he's still alive, so it's good. Yeah, we should be able to talk to Regina now. Okay, he's asleep. Okay. I think we're done. Okay, now if we can just get out of here without getting killed. I think I disabled everything. Oh, it was NCPD. What's up, sister?
You lost or something?
Yeah? Can you help me find my way? What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Alright, we can go down there and do that. Every 2 minutes, huh? I wonder what that would be. I'm not showing anything like that. Let me see if I can find the loss. See if I can find any losses, but I don't see any loss. Oh, there's the chat. They finally got the chat back in the dashboard. Yay. It's about time. Live video details. Yeah, I'm not showing anything. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I don't see anything right now. I don't see anything telling me that there's anything bad going on. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not getting any reports of that, but I can look at it and more later, I guess. So let's go. Where do we want to go? Nah, I don't know where I want to go. What's this over here? I don't know. It sounds like fun. It's a gun for hire. Well, I'm also streaming at 1080p by 60 frames, so unless you got a pretty decent connection, you might get lagged out a little.
I'm not going on the grass!
You might want to make sure your settings are down. I'm pretty sure it'll let you turn the settings down if you don't have enough connection to see it at what I'm streaming at. But this is a pretty heavy duty stream. Shit. See that? I was needing to go down here anyway. Oh man, this shit's blowing up now. Uh-oh. I just heard machine guns. Where's that? Hey, get out the way. I'm trying to find out. There's people that need to be shot. It's gotta be up here. Ah! Hate that. Oh, what's this? Never seen that before. It's just not gonna let me in, whatever. Let's see. I can do that. Won't let me unlock it. Huh. Okay, well I can't find whoever needs to be shot, so they're gonna luck out this time. Oh wait, maybe it's over here. There's some abandoned vehicles. Now we want to go. Well, we'll see if I hear the machine guns again when I come out here. Yep, see, I heard it again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Killed myself. Come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, man. You made me go that far back? That far back. Oh. Okay, where's that noise coming from? Oh my god, I had to go so far back. I can't believe this shit. Text her again. Text her, he's asleep, blah, blah, blah. Dang it. Alright, let's get out of here, see if we can get out of here without dying this time. Ah. Okay, save this one. Jeez. Can't believe that. Oh was I going? I was gonna go over here.
I'm not going on the grass.
Honey, don't worry.
Can we just shoot him?
Could be needles there.
Okay, we can. I was just checking. I mean, you know, it could have been a no, but it was a yes. Now he won't cry about the grass no more. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just gotta help people help themselves, you know?
Don't even want to find you.
You're right. You don't. So I will shoot the bejesus out of you. Alright, here we go. Tied on a tight leash. Sounds like something you do to Nachos. You put him on a tight leash and don't let him eat nothing. Interesting.
Questions?
Am I supposed to be being quiet on this? I don't even know. I don't remember. Oh, okay, so there's a couple things. I gotta figure out what happened to Jose. Wait, did they see me? I don't think they did. Are there any cameras around here?
What's this?
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
Give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino.
He's not gonna be a problem much longer. Oh.
What's it like being a coward, huh?
What are you trying? Are you being upset with me? Uh-oh, they're revealing my position. Who's revealing?
Rat hunted before, scum. Yum yum! I give you to Santa Muerte. Yeah, get that fuck.
Oops. Well, if I was supposed to be being quiet, that ain't happening. Wow, they really hurt me. What are you guys shooting me so much? Why are you guys shooting me so much? What's up with all the hostility? So much hostility. Ah, there's the cameras. Uh-oh. Oh, she missed me. Missing me, bitch. Says my job's complete. What did I even do? I don't even know.
Then sign up for this shit!
Yeah. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, I missed it. I already know where Jose is, but I don't need to find him just yet. I need to come over here. He's on my scent. He'll be sniffing me. How you like that? Smell that? Yeah.
I am
Wait till you get a load of me. God damn, there's a lot of explosive stuff.
Fuck! I'm too scared for this shit!
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
Give up.
Go, motherfucker!
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
Is that him? That might be him. No, I'm looking for Jose. Oh, there's lots of fun stuff in here. I don't blow myself up. Oh, look at that. I got another level. There's also... I don't think I've...
Come on up! I got something big for you!
Aha.
Who would have thought?
Well, well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
I'm on your set, bitch!
I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go see. Oh. Ooh, look at that big thing. Oh, that looked painful, bro. That did not even look nice. Oh, there he is. Found Jose. Where's the message? Which one? The pink one? Which car? The pink car?
No.
Militech ammo. Each shell's like a signature, leaving behind a trail.
A trail back to Militech.
Boom. Dead, and all eyes are on the corp, at least for a little while.
I love when they have stuff in the turlet. I don't suppose you came to watch the crucifixion, did you not? I'll look at the settings some more after the stream. Some pants. Can never have enough pants. Dang, there's all kinds of crap loot everywhere. Oh, now what is this one? Okay, this is alright, there's something else. What is that? Look at that. There it is. They were threatening to hurt somebody. That's why they gave up the search. Alright, now we can leave. Oop. We don't want to go in the bathroom. Oh wait, was there a... There was? Oh, now it's letting me scan that, but I already figured out why. No, where's the other scanning thing? There was another scannable thing in here. No. No. I keep seeing the little search icon, but... Oh, look at that. You can look out through there. Okay. Well, I'm done. Just gotta leave. Tell Padre what's up. Pretty sure this was a Padre gig. Which ride? The purple one? That is a pretty sweet ride, though. I've stolen these a million times. I don't know. Can I get this one out of there? I don't know. Sometimes they don't let you get them out of there. Oh, there's stuff that can scan. I gotta call Padre real quick. Call Padre.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Yep.
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a megacorp was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Hell yeah.
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Do it.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse?
Yeah.
Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
Runs deep, V.
But why war? Still picking up pieces from the last one.
No bigger smokescreen than war. Maybe they need the attention of something else.
Not sure I even want to know. You, Padre?
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, V.
Wow.
Yeah, be seeing you.
That's cray-cray. Let's go hack this shit. Oh, I got a bonus too. Alright, give me some money. They're gonna fuck me on this. Let's see, because if I go here, then BD, then I won't have a 7A. But I'll have a 55. But then I need another BD. Oh, damn. Oh, these guys screwed me in big time. What else is on here? Aha! It's on this one. Well, I got some porno. That's always good. Let's get some more stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. At least I got some stuff. Got that too, whatever it was. Got that too. Look at this bus. I want this bus. Can I get this bus? No. How about that car? That's pretty sharp. That's what you want, Nachos? A pink car? Oh, there's another one out here. See if he blows me up before I kill him.
¡Solo Valentinos!
Bah. Okay. I get it.
Don't hurt me.
There's another car. What's up? See, you shouldn't have messed with me. Hey, man. Alright, we'll take this one. This is almost this. This is a purple one. I like this purple one.
Oye, despacio.
Oops.
You'll regret this.
Hey, that was an accident.
Warn you! Brother's a cop!
Oops. Now, where were we? We were talking to...
Oh,
now
God.
I'm encumbered.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Cover me! I need cover!
Oh, there's still more baggage. I see him.
I'm under fire!
You will be if I catch you. Hate when I'm encumbered. Yeah. Well, I was going to a Dropbox anyway, but... Okay. Yeah, I know you guys are up here.
Come on!
Let's see,
Why
there's
drag
one.
it out, huh?
I don't know, why not?
Ah, pinche puta!
What? I know he wasn't talking to me, because I would have had to shoot him then. Alright.
Chingao!
people out here cracking. Trying to hit that car. Thank you. Where's the drop box? There's just too much stuff. I can't get it all. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, those TVs are on point. Sorry guys. I gotta collect my rewards. Alright, now. Ooh-wee, man. Got a lot to sell. What time is it? 5 o'clock already? 5:18? The purple one's better? Good. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It's around. Oh, look at this gun. It's green. There's a quasar we don't need. General. Got that. We got that. Oh, I remember. I was supposed to dump all my clothes. That's why I'm getting encumbered so fast. I forgot. I am so bad. Hey, thanks for the 50 stars. Oh, that was earlier. Okay. Well, thanks again if I didn't see you. The vendor's out of money. That's enough to get me going.
All night.
There's some more stuff down here. There's a blue thing somewhere. I saw it. Okay. Did I already come down here? Oh, damn.
Out of the way! Why is this happening?
She might be a little. Why are you still talking? Why you still look kind of alive? I don't like it. I gotta get all this loot. Oh, there's a blue thing. There's another purple one.
It's okay. Don't answer that. It doesn't matter.
Okay, now where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to unload stuff.
All they want for you is to slave away till you drop dead. To be a cog in the machine till you forget you're even human.
Forget. Okay, we'll bring in the Hella. Where's the Hella? Come on, Hella. Alright, now we can stash some of these clothes. What are all these things? Oh, look at that. Huh. Am I wearing that? I'm not even wearing this. Okay. I'm not wearing the bra no more. I took that off. Okay, where's the, what pants am I wearing? Okay, what shoes? Okay, shirt. Where's my shirt? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I got a lot of... Picked up a lot of legendaries the last couple times we played. It's gonna be a minute. I got a lot of stuff and it's slowing down now because I need to clean out my other box. Yeah, he needs to dump all these clothes. She. Come on. Keep going. It's like going, dude, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, I need all these outfits. Just never know what you're going to need to go out. You know, running to get a hot date with Judy or something. I need to... Actually, I got Pisces coming up, so that's the date with Judy. I love these red shoes. These are badass. I don't ever remember seeing the pure red like that. Those are nice. It's too bad they're only common. Oh, I thought I was getting close, but then no. Visual glitch. God damn, I had a lot of clothes in here. Come on, let me go. Come on, fill up that bank box. I'll have to go through. I'll probably go off stream and try to clean up my stash a little bit so it won't do this. So it won't take as long. That's what I get for loot and everything. We're also going to get some more clothes once we do some more Johnny stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get those red boots on, man. At some point, take me some pics with those on. Just the boots. Okay, finally. Phew. Well, that took off quite a bit of the weight. All right, so let me see if there's anything close by besides that car. I don't want that thing. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. That's a good gig. Except you're not supposed to kill any of them. And I don't like it. So you have to do the gig all quiet, and then Padre pays you, and then you go back and you kill them all. But I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'll check out some of the settings and stuff and Probably do another test. I'll probably test all weekend long. So there'll be lots of streams this weekend because I took today off and Monday off. So, although I did have to deal with work a little bit today, but that's the bonuses of being awesome. So, as always, guys, give the page a like, give the video a like, and whatever else, just give it a thumbs up. And I will get back with you guys again. Thanks for coming out today. Appreciate all you guys. We'll talk to you again real soon.